Good day, young learners. We'll be learning about how the verb in the sentences agrees or runs in tandem with the subject or the doer of the action in the sentence. The verb agrees with its subject in both number and person. This implies that the action word must be written according to the singularity, plurality of the subjects and whether the concerned subject pronoun is in first, second, third person. The verb must therefore be of the same number and person as the subject in the sentence. Students, you know when S is added to the noun, it becomes a plural word. In the given examples, when the first statement is considered, the boys become the subject, which is plural in number, and sing, which is a plural verb. This verb is without S but agrees with the plural subject. On the contrary, in the second example, the verb sings agrees with the singular subject, the boy, and therefore is referred to as the singular verb in this sentence. Now we know, in verbs when S is added, it becomes a singular verb. Let's have a look at some common singular and plural verbs. You must have come across these verbs in tenses. Every tense form, especially present, past, and present perfect, have their own singular and plural verbs. You must familiarize yourself with these verbs so as to get a good command over this topic. In case of present tense, is and am are singular. Verb, whereas are, is a plural verb. Was and were are the singular and plural verbs used in past tense respectively. With regards to present perfect tense, has and have are the singular and plural verbs. Let's now go through some of the rules to understand subject-verb agreement better. The first rule states when two or more singular or separate subjects are connected using the conjunction and, they take a plural verb. In the sentence, Jay and Viru are best friends. Two separate subjects which subjects them as plural are used, therefore the verb are is used. However, the second rule states that when two subjects are joined by and but represent one idea, the verb used is singular. Let's consider an example. Here, two associated and connected ideas, slow and steady, are used in the same sentence. However, since they are connected, they are referred to as singular idea and therefore a singular verb wins is used. Let's move on to the third rule. The third rule explains when two singular subjects are joined using the conjunction and but are preceded by the words each and every, a singular verb is used. Let's take up an example to understand this rule. Here, the two singular subjects, man and woman, are preceded by the words each and every, therefore a singular verb, was, is used. The fourth rule states that when two singular nouns refer to the same person or thing, the verb used must be singular. Let's have a look at the example on the screen. Here, the singular nouns, poet and politician, refer to the same person and thus a singular verb has been used. In the case of the fifth rule, the subject are connected by using conjunction like or, nor, either or, neither nor. In such cases, the verb taken is a singular verb. Here, the singular subjects, mother and father, are preceded by the conjunction either or, and since they refer to a singular subject in this case, the boy's parents, the verb is, which is singular, has been used. A collective noun takes a singular verb when the idea of oneness is expressed by the collective noun. If the collective noun connotes the individual of the collection, it will take a plural verb. If we consider this example, the committee has issued its report. The committee here refers to a group of people who consist of the committee and therefore created subject is connected to a singular verb has. Let's move on to the seventh rule. The seventh rule states that the verb must agree with its true subject and not with the one nearest to it. In this sentence, the sentence refers to one subject, that is the quality of pens. Though the subject nearest to the verb is plural, the statement takes a singular verb was in accordance with its true subject. There are some nouns which are plural in form but are singular in meaning. For example, the subject of mathematics. In such cases, these subjects take a singular verb. Physics is one of the most challenging subjects. Although physics is plural in form, it refers to a single subject and the single verb is used. The ninth rule explains when a plural noun denotes a quality or a quantity, it is considered as a whole, single unit, thus a singular verb is used in agreement with the singular. Let's take up an example. Here, the quantity 20 tons refer to a singular unit when considered as a singular verb is used. We now move on to the second last rule. When the plural noun is the proper actual name denoting a single object or a collective unit, such a subject must be followed by a singular verb. The United States has got a vast navy. Here, the United States is a proper name since it's a name of a country and it also denotes a collective unit of states in the USA itself. The last rule for this topic states, if the subject in the sentence is a relative pronoun, then verb must agree with the noun for which the pronoun is used. Rishi is one of the brilliant boys who have taken the examination. Here, since the subject Rishi is compared to other boys who have taken the examination, however, since Rishi is a singular subject, the verb is used in accordance to it.